Oh, if you got like a big back.
You just call them, hey, little big backs. They're like, oh my God, I am a little big back. you know? And they're just like, oh, okay. So this is how I get rid of my big back. Actually, we're going to do that. I'm going to teach you guys how to get rid of your big backs, you little big backs. So since it's winter season approaching, and I know you guys are going to be indulging in a lot of comfort food, big back season is over. Okay, no more. We're going to get rid of the big backs, and we're going to get nice, trimmed, small backs, muscly, small waists. Okay, let me show you guys how to do that. Let's go. So as I was saying earlier, that guys, if we want to target our backs and shrink our waist and shrink our backs, it's all about doing back. So don't be afraid to do upper body, but I'm going to be showing you guys how to target this part, which is our lats, and so that we can actually define our backs and get those muscles pumping. So let's go. So we're going to start off with, I took a longer bar. Usually you can grab a shorter one or one with handles, but we're going to make an example of these ones today, of this one. We're going to grab it like that, just on the edge. And let me fix my weight to a 40. We're going to take a step. So remember, you always have to have soft knees. Don't make your legs all the way straight. Just soften them a little bit, right? And when you lean forward, you're not leaning forward. You're not throwing yourself forward. What you're doing is you keep your head down just a little bit and you bend. So stretch as if you're stretching your shoulders, and you should feel it in your back. And when you pull, that's when you pull straight into your back. So you won't be pulling rough into like upper body. You need to slow it down. Don't rush. Don't rush. So we're going to slow it down. We're going to stretch our upper body and pull lower. Hold for 2 seconds and then do that again. So make sure that you give yourself a full stretch when you move forward. Keep those knees soft. Feel it in your back and then bring it right back and hold for 2 seconds. So remember, the slower you do it, you are more prone to muscle, mind to muscle engagement? Yeah, mind to muscle engagement, so that you feel that even more. It's not about how many you can do, it's about how effective the ones that you're doing become. So if you can do 10 to 12 reps doing that, that means it's time to go heavier in weight, so that you can do 6 to 8 or 8 to 10. And the heavier you become, then you do the heavier weight you add, then you do 6 to 8 until you're able to do 10 to 12 in that weight, and then you increase. So the point is to get stronger, lift heavier weights. It's not going to make you bulky. Stop listening to people that talk nonsense. Lifting upper body, lifting weights and lifting for upper body strength is not going to make you bulky. I don't look bulky, so tell your man that doesn't work out with the big gut and the big back that he doesn't know what he's talking about. I do. Okay, so since we're talking about lats, I'm going to be showing you guys how to engage this part right here, down here, right? That's what's going to help you shrink that way so you can, get rid of the big bag. Duh. Hello. So firstly, this is meant to hold you down, right? So you don't want it too high because then you have too much space here. You want it right up against, right? So that even if you go on your toes, it's holding you up, right? It's holding you. Then we're not going to go heavy. We're going to start off with a 40 just so I can show you in terms of form. Now, when we were doing the lat pulls, we were holding here, but this time we're going to hold on the sides because we want to engage this part right here. So we're going to grab right here and we're going to pull it down slowly. Get your feet flat on the ground. Don't go on your toes. Keep them flat. And you're going to keep your head up slightly. You're not going to lean to pull, and you're not going to, don't fight it. Relax. Just slightly head up and pull all the way past your neck or your chin. You don't have to touch your chest necessarily, but you can literally just pull up to this point. And what you're engaging is your elbows are tucked in as if you have a tennis ball right between your shoulder blades. That's what's going to help you engage that muscle right there. So you're going to go up slowly and pull. And up, full stretch, and down. And up, full stretch, and down. You're going to go up, full stretch, and down. And then on that last one, you can hold for 5 seconds just to engage that muscle even more. And then up and down. Hold and up and hold. But remember, slow and steady. There's no point in rushing, because if you're doing this, what muscle are you engaging? Nothing. In fact, you're just hurting your shoulders, and you could hurt your back as well. We don't need that. And while you're doing that, you have a stiff neck. You might end up with a crink in your neck, so we don't want that. Remember to always slow it down. Relax, okay? And don't rush to lift heavy either. Start off as light as possible, and then work your way up into a heavier weight, okay? Rush hour, something, I don't know. Let me show you guys how to engage these muscles at the top in almost a similar way, but using this rope, which I think is accessible to a lot of you at the gym. So lat pull downs, lat pulls, and then now we're going to be doing, I don't know what this muscle is called. Maybe Gaz can tell me. What's this muscle called? Okay, this muscle, yeah, this muscle, upper back. We're gonna help you also define that, so you can get like a butterfly back. That's what it's called, right? The butterfly back, where it looks like it's making like a butterfly when you do this. The trapezius. Yeah. What he said, not me. Okay, he said that. Short people problems, don't do this at your gym, because I don't know if they'd allow you, but here I can. But I have to get that in. You didn't have to do all of that, just like, don't judge me, it's okay. So we're gonna now do the trapezius pull. See, I know. We're gonna be doing that. Remember what I said, keep this at a point where you can go lower. If you can, go into a fall so that you can't even go on your toes. That will help you stay in one position. So we're gonna pull on this rope, right? I'm going to show you guys with a 40K. What you're going to do is you're going to sit. So this is for the beginners, right? If you're at the gym, keep your feet flat. Even if you move them slightly forward at a 90 degree, you're going to sit all the way up straight. Keep your back straight. Engage that core. If you want to learn how to engage your core, cough. Go. And just like that, hold that in. And you're going to pull the weight straight down and hold. Don't move your elbows forward. Don't move them too back. You're keeping your arm all the way straight and just pointing down. That is what's going to engage that upper back muscle, the trapezius. Y'all just learned that. And you're going to do that up until you do 12 reps, right? If you can do more, that means you must lift heavier to do less reps. So just like that, slowly bring it up. Give your arms a full stretch. And down. Just like that. Now, if you are not a beginner, this one's for you. You're going to stand. You're not going to sit. You're going to stand. You're going to take a full step. So from here, 1 and back. And you're going to do slight bend on the knees. So slight bend is, we never want the legs fully straight. We never want to lock the knees in. We always want them as if someone's tapped the back of your shoulders. That's a soft knee. And then what you're going to do is do a bend fully and just pull the same way. So if you advance, that muscle is going to hold you, and you need to be balanced. And you're just pulling slowly. Give your back a full stretch and pull. Just like that. So that is the exact same thing. So this is just way more advanced because it's all about balance and making sure that mind to muscle engagement is in there. So the same thing applies in terms of beginner or advanced. If you can do 10 to 12 reps in that specific weight that you're in, it's time to increase weight and go heavier so that you can do at least 8 to 10 or 6 to 8 or up until failure, and then you increase weight just like that. So progressive, that's what they call progressive overloading. I've learned that also from a lot of my friends and just learning on social media, but it's always great to just tap in with a personal trainer or a coach or a guidance coach, someone that can give you proper advice. Don't follow everything that you see on social media. I mean, sometimes they'll tell you don't eat eggs, and eggs has protein. So it's really up to you what you want to do, but I do suggest always reaching out to a personal trainer, coach, or someone that is an avid enthusiast that can give you the proper guidance. Now that you've seen, I need to see you do it. Send me the videos on Instagram, DM me a video of you doing the exercise. Attention staff, you know, thank you. What he said do the exercise, send me the videos and show me. I can't wait to see you guys get rid of your big bags so you guys can be little bags like me. See you later. Hit the like button, subscribe button, comment below. You guys already know what to do, just do it. Bye.